Hi guys, it's Allie back again with another video for you, and today I'm going to be doing my third trimester update slash last pregnancy update, which is so crazy to say, but if you want to see this video then just keep on watching. Okay, so I had to write down a list because my brain is all over the place, getting ready for a baby, packing, moving, everything, so I just kind of wrote down some messy little notes here. First off, let's just get right into it. This trimester, since I believe started week 28, and I am 37 weeks and 2 days today. My due date is August 29th, but today is August 9th. And pretty much everything I have on here has been what's happened since week 28. Some of it since my last trimester update, my second trimester, which I should have went back and watched that video to see what all I said in that, but I didn't. So bear with me. And my hair is looking a little crazy today because I don't feel like doing it anymore. I'm in that stage of pregnancy now where like nothing fits me and I'm just like over it. I don't care. I'm just ready. Okay. First off, insomnia. I have insomnia like crazy. I don't know if it's just my body like preparing me for labor, or like not just labor but a newborn again, since my son is 3 and he sleeps all through the night, or if it's just like pregnancy, because I normally am like a night owl when I'm not pregnant, but like especially when I'm pregnant I just don't sleep. I'm waking up every 2 hours having to pee, of course, and then I just can't fall back asleep, so I'm on my phone or I'm watching the show, or you know, it's just hard. I really feel like it's my body being like, okay girl, like prepare yourself, there's a new baby coming. Okay. On top of that, my Braxton Hicks contractions are turning into like real irregular contractions, so they're getting a lot more tight, a lot more painful, lasting a lot longer, having more throughout the day than just like in your like second trimester when usually you start to get Braxton Hicks. So that's kind of like also my body getting ready, and she's dropped a lot too, can't really see fully, but that's also my body getting ready for this baby to come on out. So yeah, and then I've had a lot of back pain and sciatic pain, so I've been going to the chiropractor once a week, which has been like awesome. It's really helping. Plus I go swimming a lot, which I love swimming. I try to get in as much as I can because, you know, after you have a baby, you have the whole postpartum healing. You can't really swim and do all that fun stuff while you're healing. My skin has been a lot clearer, like especially this whole trimester. Now it's starting to break out. I don't know if it's because I'm near the end, but it's starting to break out in a few spots. Like my forehead and sides, and like I've noticed some texture in like my face, on my cheeks, and then a little on my chin. I've been getting some little like bumps and whatnot, but this is probably the clearest my skin has ever been. With my son, I feel like I broke out a lot more now, but this pregnancy, like in the beginning, the first trimester, oh, it was horrible. My face was terrible. Like I broke out so much, and now since like the second trimester to now, my skin has been like so clear, and I hope it stays that way for a while after pregnancy. But with hormones going back to the way they were and readjusting again, who knows, we'll see. My pelvic pain, my baby has dropped since around 31 weeks. With my son, he didn't even drop till like 35, 36 weeks. But she's dropping so early, and I know with your second baby things can go faster. Your body kind of already knows what to do. So, but my pelvis has been hurting so much, even just walking, putting on shoes, getting out of bed, or rolling over from side to side in bed. And then especially if I put pressure like on my back or my tailbone, my pelvis just hurts so bad. And then like especially when I get like the really strong contraction, my pelvis aches and aches until it's over. And I have been nesting a lot, especially because we're getting ready to move, also preparing for a baby. We were hoping to be out of here before she comes, but plans have changed, and I'll get into that in a little bit. So now we're having to pack up plus unpack all her baby stuff that we already packed up that we were hoping to have in our new house for her because she's coming earlier than planned. So like I've been nesting a lot, but then also this past few weeks, I don't think it's my iron because they tested my blood and like I'm not anemic or anything like that, but I have been so tired. Not just like the tired when you don't get enough sleep, but like the tired where your chest just feels heavy and you just feel like sandbags are just on you constantly. And I don't know, it's like messing up my nesting kind of, because it gives like my motivation like way down. And so like there's days when I'm like, oh my gosh, I have so much to do, and then there's days I'm just like, I just want to lay in bed. Like I don't want to do anything other than if my son needs something, of course. But like I don't want to get up. I don't want to do dishes. I don't want, even like the little things. Like even when I really have to pee, I'm like, oh, are you serious? Like I don't want to get up. So it's kind of like both. I kind of like have to outweigh the good with the bad and get stuff done while I can, and I have that motivation to do it. So my nesting is kind of dwindling, but I'm hoping to get everything done as much as I can before she comes. I've been getting lots of leg cramps and like calf pains, and I know that is like normal with swelling a little bit in pregnancy, but like my leg pains, especially in my calves, they will hurt so bad for no reason at random times, random days. And it doesn't matter how much water I drink, bananas, all that stuff that's like potassium, magnesium, that's supposed to help with cramping and all that. It just like randomly my legs will ache and it will go away. Usually if I elevate my feet, it will go away, but like the moment I put them back on the ground, it's like boom, back. And it's so annoying and it's so uncomfortable, but I get through it, and it's gotten a lot better lately, but like the last week or two, even just going to dinner with my family for a couple hours, I had the worst leg pain and feet swelling. It was terrible. Her kicks have been crazy. They've been painful. Like I don't know if I just don't remember this with my son, but her kicks are more painful. Like she likes to kick out toward the side, and especially up in my ribs. Like I really feel like she kicked my rib out of place a little bit because it hurts. Her kicks just feel like little scrapes sometimes, and like literally almost like nails in me when she's kicking me. And I don't remember that with my son. I don't know if she's just a little strong kicker or what, but that's been crazy. She's been head down since like 28 to 30 weeks. She's still head down, which is awesome. Thankfully she's head down, she's healthy, she's good to go, in position, ready. So that's nice. I still crave Taco Bell. Like that's still my main craving, like all the time. And hot dogs lately. I don't know why. So good. I could eat those all day, every day, honestly, and not get tired of it. I have to have my ice water still. It's the only way I can drink it. I still crunch it up in my Gatorade bottle. That's like the only way I will drink ice cold water. I fill my water bottle up, put it in the freezer for a while so it starts to freeze just enough so there's still water, like, you know, not frozen in it, and then I'll crunch it up so it's like crushed ice mixed in my water. And it's so good. It's so perfect. Swelling and headaches. If you saw my last like little video, it was like a little vlog last week. I was admitted to labor and delivery for high blood pressure because my blood pressure has been staying high since around 21 weeks, which I had preeclampsia with my son, so they've always just been watching it closely. But then last week it finally spiked to like 162 or like 80 or something, 82. And so I had to go sit in labor and delivery and be monitored for about 4 hours. And luckily my labs came back good and I was able to go home and my blood pressure did go down. But then just Monday recently, I had another blood pressure checkup since then, and I was diagnosed with gestational hypertension, which isn't preeclampsia, but it could turn into preeclampsia, which hopefully it doesn't. I'm only 37 weeks, but now this is why this update's kind of bittersweet, because my last update, because I won't be going till my due date. I'm being induced because of my gestational hypertension and my blood pressure. So we'll be meeting her about 2.5, 3 weeks early, which I'm so excited. I'm ready. Honestly, I've been in so much pain and uncomfortable, but they say that she'll be fine. I was concerned because I know 37 weeks is considered at term, but 39 weeks is considered full term. And I just want to make sure her lungs and everything are fully developed. And by the time I have her, she'll be like 37 weeks and 5 days, 37 weeks, 4 days, something like that. So almost 38 weeks. So we'll be meeting her in about 3 days from now, which is crazy to say. I cannot believe that I'm saying my baby will be here in like 3 days instead of 3 weeks. So yeah, I'm kind of nervous because I was induced with my son, so I kind of know what to expect. Anything to get her here safely and keep me safe and healthy. And yeah, so I plan to hopefully vlog my labor and delivery, but I don't know for sure. It depends on how my induction goes. With my son, I was in so much pain before I got my epidural. I was shaking, like I did not film any of it, which I kind of regret, but I do have some pictures from them, mostly from when he was born and they laid him on my chest and stuff. So I kind of do want to film some while I can of her birth, and or at least the labor part, if not her actual birth, while I'm like doing good. But yeah, that's why this is kind of my last update, because in a few days I will have a baby. And oh my gosh, I'm still wrapping my head around that fact. That she'll be here so soon. And for my hospital bag, I did film that what's in my hospital bag and what's in my daughter's hospital bag, diaper bag videos. If you want to go check those out on my channel. I've had those packed since around 34 weeks, I want to say it was. 34, 35 weeks. And because I just wanted to be prepared since I knew my blood pressure was like on the higher side and there was a chance I was going to be induced now anyway. So I wanted to have everything packed and ready to go, and it's a good thing I did because voila, now I'm being induced. So if you want to check those out, then yeah, those are on my channel. I can link them below. Surprisingly, this pregnancy, I've only gained like 33 to 35 pounds, which is still kind of a lot. You're only technically supposed to gain like 25 to 30 pounds, but when I was going back looking through my charts, I could not believe that I only gained this much because I feel like I've gained so much weight. And I know I'm not used to having all the weight again since I lost a lot of it since before I got pregnant again. But now I'm just like, wow, like I cannot believe it. Because I eat a lot, okay? I eat so much, especially when I'm craving something, like I have to have it. Have to have it. So, and like I know swimming and like walking, I go on walks too. It also helps kind of like balance your weight because it's some form of exercise. And drinking water kind of keeps your water weight down and everything, but I'm honestly kind of proud of myself this pregnancy. Nausea, I forgot to mention this. I don't know if I mentioned this in my second trimester update, but like my third trimester, there's like a thing where because your baby's obviously growing and pushing up your organs and everything, that your kind of morning sickness can come back, and mine has on and off. Like there'll be days when I'm so nauseous again, like I was in the first trimester. I haven't actually gotten sick like I did before, but I've been so nauseous and I get like heartburn a lot more now and acid reflux, which is all totally normal, but it's just shocking because like with my son, I don't remember feeling this way. I don't know if it's because I'm having a girl this time, but yeah, my nausea has been like on and off trying to come back, and I think that's pretty much it for my little notes here. Oh, this is actually so bittersweet. I'm so ready to meet her and I'm so excited, but like at the same time it's bittersweet because I love being pregnant. Even though it's hard work, it's hard on your body, it's a lot to deal with, and it's like painful at times, like I love being pregnant, and I know there's not a lot of women out there who get this opportunity, so I'm so grateful, and I love being pregnant. Like I love being able to carry my babies, and I don't know why it like makes me want to cry, but like I just love it so much. I love being pregnant, but at the same time I am kind of ready for it to be done and to actually have her here in my arms and get to watch her grow and just see what she looks like, and like, oh, I love it. I'm so happy. So I guess I'll just do like a final little updated bump shot for you guys, since this is the last update video I will have being pregnant, 37 weeks. Okay, so this is it from the side. Sorry, I have moving boxes by me and stuff. Side. Lift up my shirt here. So yeah, she's dropped quite a bit. She still has a little more to go. I forgot to say, I am 1 centimeter dilated already since 36 weeks and 50% effaced. So she's kind of ready on her own to get things going. But here's this. And then the front. My old stretch marks, I didn't get stretch marks really with this baby, thank God, but my old stretch marks from my son are kind of starting to come through. So I feel like if I would go full term with this baby, that I would get them, but oh well. Anything from my babies. And this is the other side. But yeah, there she is. It's the last one. Oh. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this little last update / third trimester update from me. I don't know if I forgot anything. I probably did. Who knows? But what I had on my list is like the main stuff that I should share anyway. So thank you for watching, and probably the next time you see me, I will have a newborn baby girl. And I don't think I've said her name on this channel yet, so maybe I'll do like a little name reveal after she's born. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.